replace a select few who need more.
I feel like you can kind of tell that I'm a book girly, but have I read the book that this movie is based off of? No, I have not. I am super excited for this movie despite the multiple mixed reviews that I have seen, because the 2014 dystopian like sci-fi era was my jam, and I feel like this movie is going to fit into that regardless of what the story is or is not. We'll see. So today we are watching Uglies. It came out in 2024, like literally a few months ago, and it's directed by Mick G. Camera rolling, sound speed, and action. I actually saw a post of someone saying, I think, so the book came out in 2005, and they were saying that they've had a copy of the book for the last 20 years, and on the cover it says that it's being made into a film adaptation for 20 years. So I don't know why it took so long. I'm intrigued to see why it took so long, because that is crazy.
They squandered Earth's natural resources, and the planet quickly descended into chaos and war.
That's really awkward that this came out the book came out in 2005. And look at where we are now.
Everyone, on their 16th birthday, undergoes a life-changing operation to become their most perfect self. And when everyone is perfect, conflict melts away.
Girl, she's literally pretty. Like, I don't... Interesting. Oh, it's so, like, Divergent, Hunger Games. That is so toxic, gosh.
I think it's...
Oh, that's very, like, Ready Player One-esque.
They're having so much fun. Not one single person looks...
Is that Lucky Blue Smith?
I mean, you will be there in exactly 3 months.
Yeah, but not tomorrow, like you.
Wait, so she's 15? Okay. Does it change your personality as well? Because it was saying, like, it makes everyone perfect, which is how we avoid, like, conflict and blah, blah, blah. So is it just your appearance, or is it changing people's personalities too?
You're not gonna let them take your scar, right?
You made a promise.
Girl, what if you don't have a choice? It doesn't sound like a very voluntary kind of situation.
What about this? Meet me at the bridge in 1 month, and I will tell you about everything.
That sounds ominous. Is he gonna die? He can't die. He was in the poster. Surely they can't kill him.
That change starts with one elegant procedure that will make you perfect, both inside and out.
Okay, inside and out. It's interesting because I feel like usually it's like by year. So like everyone who's turning 16 that year kind of goes through it together. But it's very much like almost to the day. It would be quite difficult, I feel like, losing all your friends slowly.
Don't you want gold eyes? Like mine?
That's brutal.
While we're still like this, squint. We won't be ugly. Squint. Ah!
You kind of did that to yourself, bro. Is she gonna cut her hair? Oh my goodness. Ugh.
Best friends forever.
Oh, that's kind of... Okay. So is this their school, or just like, do they go to school? I don't know.
During the time of the Rusties, dependence on
School. See, I bet you either A, he's dead, or B, he sucks. Okay, the music kind of hits though, goddamn.
Huh?
Oh, is it a tracker? Is that why she left it behind? How convenient.
It may seem like a stretch, but it starts like...
It's very interesting because obviously the book came out 20 years ago. So I feel like the way that they would have portrayed like the pretty parties would have been very different to what they're doing now. Obviously, it's a very like social media.
Nose. It's me.
Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea.
Tally.
Oh, he's weird. I don't like him.
I mean, you'll get it when you're pretty.
Ew, yuck. Is this what a perfect person is meant to be? I told you.
I woke up from surgery and then I realized I just didn't really want it anymore.
So he chose to have it removed. That's even worse than it being involuntary.
An unwelcome individual has been detected.
Put your mask back on. Surely that fixes it. No? I don't know.
Stop. Get back on the ledge.
Jump, girl. That was a very anticlimactic way of filming the jump. They can hear a stone falling into the water.
Get on or we'll both get caught.
How are we not already friends?
That's what I was gonna say. Did you guys not live here for years? How are you not all already friends?
What about your friend? Was he the same, just pretty?
No.
It hurts being left behind.
That's what I'm saying. Why do they do it by like a month instead of doing it by a year? Because then everyone's friends just ditch them. And it's kind of sad.
Get on that board, Tally! And these like work for like, once you get going, the crash bracelets work.
I don't know, the CGI is kind of weird.
2, 1.
Oh, ow. That green screen's kind of rough.
Did you really jump off Garbo?
That's, who did you tell? To deny my surgery.
Oh, they're not gonna keep you from being pretty, Tally.
They can like stop you from having the surgery. That's kind of crazy when their whole society is literally based off having that surgery. Oh, that's really cool. Except this CGI is giving like Spy Kids 3 and that's not a compliment, unfortunately. I loved Spy Kids, don't get me wrong, but also how are they not getting caught for this? She got caught for dropping a rock in the water and she's not getting caught for doing this? Okay.
Meet me at the Greenbelt in 2 hours. No, wait, why? What are we doing? One last trick. Keith.
Where are we going? You'll see.
I hate the CGI though. It's so rough. Like, I don't know why it's like that. Especially when you cut between a CGI'd scene and a significantly less CGI'd scene. It looks so, like, the difference is so stark that it, like, kind of pulls you out of it a little bit.
And we did all those tricks, and I liked the way that felt. I like reading books and making things, and they don't do any of that stuff in the city.
That's true.
Please don't leave me.
Girl, now she has to travel all the way back by herself? What about her ring? See, this is the issue now, is that she's going to take her ring back and go back to the complex. But when they find that other ring, they're going to be like, they were both here, so what happened to the other one?
We need your help. She's missing.
See, I told you they were going to know that she was with her. Y'all didn't think that through? Like, what are you going to do now? But I don't know how you didn't see this coming, though. What are you doing here? Nah, sus. He's sus. They've done something.
And apparently I can't get surgery until I tell them where she is.
Yeah, either someone's pretending to be him or they've just literally...
She also made a promise to me.
Oh, you made a promise to her too?
Squint, we spent every day for 4 years dreaming of what it would be like in the city.
Yeah, and then you went there and you turned into a jackass.
You're not breaking a promise if she needs help.
Oh, you suck.
You can get the procedure, as you've always wanted. Or you can head into the unknown.
So they're giving her the opportunity to just have the surgery, which is what she wanted. And I know they've now convinced her that her friend's in danger.
Look up.
Oh, ow.
Ow. Yeah, so I know that they convinced her that her friend's in danger, which is obviously why she's choosing to do this, but also Oh, I guess it makes sense.
Find the wall and weigh the face.
Every different like scene and environment feels like it belongs in a completely different project. Like when she was climbing that rock wall just then, it was giving documentary, and when she was sitting in the sunlight in the pond, it was giving like rom-com. And then you've got the random like adventure sci-fi shots. It's just, it feels a little bit like discordant almost.
I started feeling things.
The whole thing about them changing inside and out and it preventing conflict essentially just means that they brainwash them and make them all have the exact same personality and feel nothing, which is how they avoid conflict. Which is so yuck.
There are always a select few who need more.
Oh, are they gonna kill him? Oh, it's giving kill him. It's giving kill him. While she's in there? That's a bit dramatic. Yo, get up. Seriously, at this point, I would just give up. Like,
Who are you?
who do you think? David. Duh.
You're clean.
Huh? This is gonna sound so stupid, but what if he's her son? Is that weird? Maybe. Cause like she seems angry about it, obviously. But she seems like personally attacked, you know? Also clearly with the necklace, they've just like, they like know something. You know what I mean? Like they've made this tech so that he can't detect it, because he's obviously been able to detect like the other people that they've sent maybe.
Tally? Shay!
Let's be real though, you're telling me that these guys are uglies? Ain't no way. Look at him. He's so attractive. Like,
I'm just scared for you, okay? Did you come here to try to bring me back? I know this is the right place for you, but you have to give it an actual chance.
I don't know.
It's an old rusty war machine.
I'm sorry, did they say that was a war machine? Unless it is, and I'm just an idiot. Ah, war machine. I understand. See, and now they can't even shower, and they're even more dirty than they were before. Girl, you also need a shower. It doesn't normally bother me, but the cuts on her head, I need her to like rinse them because it's so distracting.
Can I have everyone's attention, please? They make us feel so alone and so insecure that we don't have time for things that actually matter.
He makes a good point. I may have been tripping when I talked about him being Laverne Cox's son. My bad.
Okay, so hold it.
Are they gonna have a romance? Because that's kind of weird. I don't know.
I really want to get this.
Why is her scar on her forehead getting worse? How is it getting...
You know, maybe.
How is it getting worse? Please, please. Wipe it, wash it, do something. I don't... The Hobbit? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, every scene kind of feels like it fits into a different film. And it's kind of giving me whiplash a little bit.
I want you here, but it's not fair to me, or David, or anyone else for you to have one foot in and one foot out anymore.
Especially because she's like still wearing the necklace. Like, I'm sure she just hasn't really given any thought to it, but like, you don't know what that necklace does?
She can handle it. I trust her.
Wait, so did they undergo the surgery?
People have died from it?
They don't even tell you that. That's crazy.
That's when I first noticed this pattern of lesions in the brain.
Bro, Chase Stokes is dead. What's his name? Paris? They put him on like a full dose of that surgery after he already went through the first one. There's no way he's alive.
We stopped getting the surgeries and decided to age naturally.
Huh? Hold on. So they were considered more mentally strong, and so they got the option, well, not the option, but there were two possible outcomes. One was that they became doctors because they got given a cure, which allowed them to think freely again. And then the other is that you go through another surgery and become a mindless soldier, which I'm assuming is what happened to Paris. But then if they went down the other path, why did they have to continue getting surgeries? I'm confused.
We've been working on replicating this cure. And Cable knows it. It's why she's closing in.
But my question is, why does she care so much? Oh, chuck it away. Nice. I feel like you should have smashed it with a rock or something though. From the way that she said it, it sounded like his parents and Cable, whatever her name is, were in the same batch of people that underwent surgery and that they were all mentally strong. I don't know what the actual phrase is, like a higher level of consciousness. So did she then become a mindless soldier, or did she also become a doctor? Oh no, she's a doctor, so she became a doctor. So then why does she care so much about this society? Like, why is she on board with it, I wonder?
It's just taught in all the wrong ways. It makes me feel like maybe I am just ugly.
The message is good, but it didn't feel like the payoff was there. Like, she hasn't done anything that bad that it, like, warrants a response like this. You idiot, I told you to smash it with a rock. Girl, you did this by being an idiot. Oh.
Where is he? Your son.
Why are they specifically after him though? Because like they are the ones that are making the serum.
Just him.
What are you doing?
Bear, stop! Bear, stop!
Oh my god! That took such a turn that I was not ready for.
You didn't tell me that you would hurt anyone.
Oh, you just added yourself, idiot.
All of your procedures have been scheduled.
Yeah, see, and now it's like a punishment, not a reward. Oh, he's gonna be so mad. Oh.
David, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Is sorry enough? His dad literally just got his neck snapped in front of him.
Your mother is being taken to a building I've been inside of. A building I know how to get into.
She makes a good point.
I don't trust you.
Fair enough. Security in this building is appalling.
Bruh.
Alright, turn around as slow as you possibly can. Sure.
I know you have no reason to trust me.
Bro, how is that scar still on your forehead?
And it's gonna take all of us.
Oh, I would be so angry if I was the mom.
Tally.
Oh, that's weird. The wig is so rough. You're so annoying. Oh, you literally get like injections, bro. I thought it was just the smoke. This is like, no wonder people die. Oh my god. I don't know if this is a good idea halfway through the surgery. Oh, into your eye. Oh, Jesus. Bro.
No, Tally, wait.
No, let me talk to him.
Oh. We are referencing. Oh, don't pull it out. We're referencing. Oh, that's a bad cut. God damn. It's kind of crazy that his like second gen perfect eyes are literally the same as her normal eyes. So like, what was the point of all this? Oh, he's gonna snap her neck. Yeah, and he did. Oh, yeah. He's gonna kill him. He's gonna. Oh. He's gonna die.
Squid.
Oh, God.
She's not herself, Mom.
Honey, we are not gonna perform medical experiments on an unwilling subject.
I'll do it.
That makes no sense. Because, oh,
I'll be your test subject.
She's gonna do the surgery and then...
They'll turn me in, and then you'll turn me back.
It very much feels like the kind of story that should have been more than one movie. I don't know. It's just progressing very quickly between all the different stages that it needs to go through.
Until Youngblood! Make me pretty.
Oh, is there gonna be another film? I literally just... how did I know that?
I love being pretty.
Take a deep breath of the fire.
Ah, there is another movie. I was right. They literally just changed her eyes. I don't know. Weird vibes. So that was Uglies. I was expecting it to be the full story, so I'm a little bit caught off guard by the fact that it was only like half, or what I assume is half of the book. I don't actually know if there was a second book or if it's just a standalone. But I wonder if they'll end up making the next movie, considering that the reviews have not been the best. Like, the message is great, and I think that there were certain scenes and certain conversations that really brought that message through, and I liked those. But overall, as a story, it just felt a little bit surface level, I guess. Yeah, I feel like it just wasn't as revolutionary as it would have been in 2005, and so it's hard when it comes out in society as it is now for it to have the same impact that I think it was going for. Also, I said it multiple times, the CGI was rough. Shay's wig at the end was rough. And the pacing was kind of weird. But it was interesting, I guess. Let me know in the comments down below if there is anything else that you have in mind that you'd like me to watch. And I have been thinking as well, I don't really know when exactly I will put this into practice, but I would really like to maybe start doing some commentaries as well, because there are a fair few things that I've seen, films, TV shows, that I really liked and I think are great movies, and I have actually seen them, which is wonderful for me. And I would love to watch them with you and kind of dissect them a little bit. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, definitely let me know down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.